the first flight to arrive shortly.
Pete, in around 15 minutes' time, the first flight from Sydney will be touching down, meaning that people can finally catch up with family and friends after Greater Sydney was yet again declared a hotspot on the 21st of December. This meant that people missed out on potentially Christmas and New Year's Eve celebrations with family and friends due to that cluster in New South Wales. But thankfully, thanks to those consecutive days of no community transmission, the Palaszczuk government officially announced that Queensland will be reopened to Greater Sydney, meaning more than 5 million Sydneysiders can finally come back to the Sunshine State. In terms of that border at Coolangatta, that's now been torn down, so people can now move freely across those two borders. Fantastic news, of course, for people who do live in areas like Tweed Heads and Coolangatta as well. It will now mean people will not need a border pass when they come into Queensland. The worry is, though, from people that the borders could be closed again if there's just one case of an undetected strain of COVID based on that WA strain. So people are just hoping that the Palaszczuk government takes a level-headed approach at this. We know the Berejiklian government has been extremely critical of Annastacia Palaszczuk's handling of hard borders, but the Premier says that she did everything she needed to do to keep Queenslanders safe. As I said, Pete, the first flight from Sydney will be touching down very soon. No doubt some delighted faces on many people here at the airport.